Okay, good morning. It is day 45 of my nutritional experiment, and actually I've been very sick for the last couple of days. I haven't been able to keep any food in my system. So I weighed in at 163.4 this morning, which is as low as I've weighed in who knows. But yeah, I've just been very sick the last couple of days. I'm going to try to get some food in my system to stay this morning. What I'm going to make is this NutriBullet smoothie. It's got spinach, strawberries, choke cherries, crab apples, blueberries, and a couple of eggs. So I'm going to blend that up and hopefully I'll be able to digest it. Alright, so my smoothie from this morning stayed down, and I'm starting to feel quite a bit better now. It's almost noon time. I think I'm coming out of the issue from the weekend, and so I'm going to go ahead and because I feel messed up, but I think it's because I'm starving. So I'm going to go ahead and eat a full meal and see how that goes. This is leftover Chinese from last night that the girls ordered and ate, but I couldn't eat anything. Just some beef and broccoli, fish, lemon fish, some fried rice, and I'm having a cup of coffee with some honey in it. And yeah, hopefully this goes into my system. It'll make me feel strong and good again, and take me away from the starvation. Yeah, just drinking my lime water now. It's a couple hours later in the afternoon, and feeling really decidedly better than I was this morning, and certainly better than I was over the weekend. I think I just gotta come to terms in a way with my own psychology. And it's getting to the point where I'm starting to worry myself because I'm just going too far overboard, poisoning myself. Sometimes I'm supposed to be on this total detox diet, and then I'll go the other way, and I'll binge out on poisons, and it'll make me feel like sick as hell. And I think the reason that I do that is because of what's going on in my mind. Because when I feel like I'm being forced to do something, then I naturally rebel, even if it's myself forcing me. And being on this having started this detox diet is another example where I'm having to exercise some discipline on myself, and then when I do that, it just naturally makes me want to rebel and break the rules. So I gotta get that out of my head. I gotta get out of that kind of thinking where I'm looking at it as a disciplining, or where I feel like I'm being forced. I have to get way more into the thinking that I'm doing this because I want to be healthy and I enjoy doing it, not as something that I have to do. And yeah, that's what caused me all the anguish this weekend, and I got to really knock it off, because I really made myself pretty sick, and I'm embarrassing my wife, and it's not good. We got enough stress going on right now in our lives, with the moving and other things, that I don't need to be adding stress onto us by flaking out. So got to get a grip, change my way of thinking. So Mahoney brought home dinner tonight. So this is mine. It's a chicken spinach salad with a vinaigrette dressing. Looks like it's got onions, tomatoes in there, maybe some different lettuce varieties, and chicken. Okay, just finished training this evening, and I got an appetite worked up, and so I'm gonna have basically another meal. I'm gonna have steak and ale stew leftover on top of mashed potatoes. This was leftover from Friday's dinner, and I don't think I made a video on Friday, so you're getting to see part of what was going on Friday. But yeah, just real hearty steak and ale stew, and I'm still drinking my lime water, and that'll be day 45.